All right, well, what do you think about this concept? Selling a ticket to your wedding.
I think it's terrible and just low class.
Let me walk you through it.
Yeah, let him walk you through it, Mrs. Virginia.
No.
Okay.
I mean, you can walk me through it, but I'm still going to have the same opinion on the other end.
Yeah, Mrs. Virginia does not ever want to get all of the facts of the case. Just wants to go on.
Not open.
Okay, just you want to get a
Sure.
thumbnail of it? And
Tell me.
It makes life a lot quicker, right? You just judge right on the surface.
Exactly.
Yep.
And
There you go.
then react on pure emotion.
Yep. Mhm.
Love it.
Yep. That's how you do it. Well, they explain it like this. The average wedding cost in America right now is $33,000. That breaks down to $284 per guest. So if you are the couple getting married, that is your burden, your cross to bear. There apparently are people that like to attend weddings and may not know anybody that's getting married. They like the show, they like the pomp, they like the circumstance, they like the food, they like everything about it. And they would love to go to a wedding, they just don't have one. So we've got a huge bill to pay for a wedding, and we got people who would like to go to a wedding. So why don't we just sell tickets and you can come to our wedding and enjoy the pomp and the circumstance of it, and you can help offset the cost.
And wait, these were people you weren't going to invite otherwise?
Yes,
You're opening it up like a Ticketmaster.
it is, and it's exactly that. It is an app
All
that now
right.
will allow couples to sell tickets to their wedding. Not to friends and family, it's to complete strangers. And the idea is to reduce costs so maybe random people can just pay to attend the event socially.
What's the rule when it comes to parties? No randos? Good luck at that, trying to rein in people you do not know.
And now you've got randos at your party with an open bar. Just know it could go sideways. Now, if you're somebody like me, I love when things go sideways at a party. My wedding photographer bought drugs from a homeless guy in the French Quarter and then stopped being the wedding photographer, handed her camera to Jim Romano and said, "You're the photographer now." And then she tripped balls for the next 4 hours. We think there was rat poison in the cocaine she purchased.
I can see why you would think that.
That made the wedding so much fun.
By the way, that was alleged cocaine and rat poison, and it was not fun for me.
Because she was hitting on him.
It was
While she was high as a kite and tripping balls, she was still trying to hook up with Jason.
banging on the door. Virginia and Panda were in my room. We were all hiding out from this photographer, laughing because she's like, "Where are you?
I know you're in there.
Where are you?"
I can hear you laughing.
It was insane. I go, "You're the bride and groom. You should be hiding out with me."
It was fun. That was fun. I like when things go sideways. I love chaos. I just think it's just fun.
Yes.
So you love all that, but you hate the concept of selling a ticket to your wedding then, which could introduce all of those things you just speak of?
It's a terrible idea, Kevin. I think this is such a bad idea.
I don't like charging the family and friends and guests. But if you only open up, follow me, you only open up maybe 10 tickets for randos, and maybe you charge like $400 per ticket. So you're making good profit above and beyond what the plate costs.
Okay.
Then you only got 10 of them in the room. There's more of you and your family and your friends than them. They can't overpower the event, but they still might add a little flair, and they certainly infuse you with a little cash.
I'm having a tough time just relating to this topic because in my eyes, who the hell wants to go to a wedding with people they don't know just so they can enjoy the show? Who's doing that?
Some people do love weddings. I don't think anybody in this room is like, ooh, invite me to your wedding.
Tina said in the chat, she said, I always tell my friends, if they need a +1 to a wedding, I am available. So that would be a person that enjoys attending weddings. And, you know, I went to one not too long ago, and it was sweet to see all the speeches and everything go on, if you love the emotion of it. And
I just went to one. That's what I was in Italy for. It was lovely.
Isn't it?
I love being there, but I don't want to go to one unless I know the people getting married. It's just, who cares? If I don't know them, why would I want to be there?
I just guarantee you, if you asked our chat room a percentage of people who just go to a random wedding because they love, it would be a very, very low number.
Now, crashing a fancy wedding because you want to go hit their open bar and it's like at a Ritz-Carlton, okay, sign me up for that fun project all day.
That's different because you're not wedding crashing and you're there for just to get some drinks and the whole.
Be a pirate.
in a sense, you're stealing.
Yes.
This way, you're actually going going legitimately, and let's say that the average ticket price is $284 and somebody pays that, then you're contributing, you're doing the right thing. So they're like happy to see you. You may make a new friend. Who knows? It is definitely an out there concept. And right now, 85% of KVJ TV is not enjoying this concept. They said there's no way I would sell a ticket to a stranger to my own wedding.
You do open up risk big time.
Absolutely.
What if this person comes in there and starts a brawl?
Well, they're there. They're buying
Any of that could
tickets
happen.
because they're probably there not just for love. Now you have a whole section of people you have to run an event for extra on top of your wedding. I don't know. I've birds heard enough. I'm out.
Anna said, I'd be in if it was a high-class, nice wedding. Now, the wedding that you went to in Italy, I mean, imagine that. If you would sell tickets to that, they offset the costs, and you almost have a visitor section.
That, yeah.
It's kind of roped off, and you're like, anybody who's a stranger, you're going to sit in this part of it, so you're not necessarily up close.
We
Seats
could
are
have
for our
sold
friends and
tickets to
family.
that. We could
Right.
have sold tickets to that. It was on a cliff overlooking the ocean. It was
Right.
beautiful.
So,
I can't relate. I don't have any high class friends really. So
But you ever think about getting married now that you're getting serious with Honeyface?
I can't tell you how much I hate that question. It really bothers me. But
Yeah.
you'll keep asking it. It doesn't matter.
okay.
Sorry, I'm just trying to stir the pot a little bit. It's on topic.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. We can never have another wedding topic again, Bird.
Never?
Yeah.
Aw.
It just puts unnecessary pressure on a person.
I'm just curious.
I know, I'm giving you my response back to your curiosity.
Okay. Well, a lot of people are not into the concept, so it'll be interesting to see how this app takes off and how well it does. But there are a lot of really cool weddings that happen in South Florida, and there are some where I'm like, that would have been kind of cool to be at, like the Nicola Peltz wedding that had happened on Palm Beach.
She just did a vow renewal
Yes, she did.
Her-
Without the Beckhams.
without her mother-in-law or father-in-law invited. Her dad was the officiant.
Yeah.
It was a big deal. She wore her mom's wedding dress from her mom when her mom married her dad.
It feels like a statement, and it seems like it does go back to because her original wedding where they called out Posh Spice and she was kind of given the floor over the bride. I have a feeling that really did play into a lot of the issues going on in that family. I think there are more, but
I love Posh, but I am totally on Nicola. Team Nicola all the way. The mother-in-law should never make it about her when it's about the bride.
yeah, but I would have loved to have been at that wedding. I'd have paid for that.
Me too.
How much would you have paid to gone to that wedding?
Probably.
Let's say they said $300 you can get in.
Oh, no problem. 300, I'm there.
All right. So who knows? I mean, I don't know who would actually want to have strangers at their wedding, but if you can have a nicer wedding because of it, maybe it's something to consider. Maybe I'll come around on it. I don't know. Don't sleep on it just yet.